Hey movie fans, you've heard us on After the Credits. This is more like the previews, where we talk about what's coming up in the world of film and what has us excited as movie fans. Grab a bowl of popcorn and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back After the Credits, doing some previews.
Some previews episodes. A single previews episode.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
say some. A single previews episode.
I mean, we're going to preview some cool shit that's coming up the pipes.
Like really soon.
Yeah, like a week from today. A week from this episode being dropped.
We're recording this on the 16th.
Oh,
We're
6
talking
days.
about the 22nd.
6 days. Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Yeah.
Exciting things happening, guys.
We're gonna have our own
First
panel.
off,
Yeah, sorry. Go.
I miss you.
What? I missed you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, at the time of this being recorded, we did the Whitmore's
MC Whitmore's
Garage Fest, the 3rd annual Garage Fest.
Whitmore's joint. That was a blast, man.
Holy
that
shit.
was a lot of fun. How did you feel the next morning?
Oh my God, I felt like I hadn't felt in a long time, like tired, sore.
Dude, I drank, I mossed, I inhaled about I don't know how much smoke from smoke ball.
Oh my God, the
bombs.
smoke bombs.
Yeah.
That
But
was
God
good.
damn, that was a blast. Yeah,
It was so much
I
fun.
felt like death the next morning.
Yeah.
But it was 100%
Yeah,
worth it. That
like
was a good time.
I opened my eyes and then I was like, did I get hit by a bus
By
last
a
night?
fucking train. Yeah, dude.
Worth
Whitmore's
it.
CD release show too.
Oh my
man.
God.
Have you listened to it?
I did. I
Fucking-
listened.
I listened on the way
listened on the way there, but then I listened again on the way
Well,
back because they dropped the new tune.
I was gonna say you would have probably only been able to hear like 3 songs from the EP
Right.
on the way there, but
Yeah.
yeah, on the way back is when because it was like at 10 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
They dropped the actual
Uh-huh.
CD on Spotify,
And it was
shit.
crazy because like I rode solo, right? So it was just me, and I was just thinking to myself like, holy shit, like these guys that like I announced them on stage, like we announced them on stage,
Yeah.
but I was like, so I brought them up on stage. I've had them down in my basement, like in
I
the
was
dungeon,
sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in right now.
right? And we had them in here, and we talked about fucking Studio 666 and Spinal Tap, and holy shit, like all 4 of them, even the singer Mitch, like he wasn't here for the episodes, but all 4 of them,
Right.
I feel like they're fucking family now.
Dude, for real. Yeah. Oh, and we talked. I talked
So
to them.
cool.
I talked to each individual person, and each individual person without prompt was like, "Hey, we want to come back. Like, we want to come back and do another episode. This time with with Mitch with us."
Right.
So, yeah. So, dude, they're all great people. I've known a few of them for a while, but I've known Kyle since I was a teenager.
You guys live together, right?
No. I live with
Okay.
Isaiah. But
Okay.
Kyle was there basically. He was there like every day. So he was basically.
I gotta say,
yeah.
I love your friends, right?
I do have some
Like
pretty awesome friends.
you have some really
Isaiah's
fucking good friends.
questionable, but like the
But like the fact that we've had all of your closest friends so far,
Paul, Isaiah, Logan,
right.
Molly, my
yeah,
wife.
like we've had some awesome fucking people on
Yeah,
here,
we really
and
have.
I think it shows testament to how cool your friends are.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome, man. And they like movies too, which is always good to talk to someone who enjoys movies as much
Yeah.
as not as much as, but as
Right,
close
yeah,
to
nah.
as much as
Right.
as we do. So yeah,
No, and it's fun, and it's given us the opportunity to do cool shit like MC a show, and then we got invited to MC other shows too.
yeah.
which
some Halloween themed ones.
right,
dude.
that's
I
so
can't
fucking cool.
wait. Yeah,
It's awesome. I
It's gonna
mean,
be a
and
blast.
I never would have thought like I'd be up on stage again, but not doing guitar.
yeah, not playing music.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Josh Peterson.
Yeah, Josh
'cause
Peterskin.
He's the guy that put on the show, and that
Yep.
he's the one who asked us to do.
And there was another Peter Skin present.
Was there?
He's the was Zach Peterskin.
He's the one that he won the
Yeah.
shirt. That's right. That dude went ape shit in the crowd, and he got our
fucking
attention.
crowd
and-
killing it. Fucking
Yeah.
dude, that guy was so wet.
dude, just soaked, sweaty soaked.
And
Just had
and you mentioned it. You mentioned it
did.
being at the show brought back and movies can do this, like the nostalgia of movies, like music definitely can do it. And I don't think scent gets enough of it. Like you
dude.
smell a smell and
Mm-hmm.
it fucking takes you to that place.
dude. I walked into not because it was outdoors, but even with it being outdoors, I walked into the group where people was, and I was like, body odor and like the outdoors and people surrounding each other.
Beer on tap has its own fucking scent.
Liquor,
like when it's spilt on the floor and shit like that.
And then since vaping has gotten so big, like the different like sweet sense of vape smoke. Yeah, dude, it was.
There's always
it took me back.
There's always that weird random whiff of someone got marijuana around here.
Right, exactly. Dude, and I ran into people there that I hadn't seen in 16 years. And and like
and all of
the
it,
second I saw
all
him,
of it
it's like,
because,
oh my God, hugs. Like I haven't seen you in so long.
Right. And the same for me. And what's weird is we didn't know each other until I mean, I was post college.
Music.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like to see how much the music scene overlaps and everything. But
it's a very community driven like scene.
Yeah.
It's very like,
and we got to do that and all of that because of After the Credits.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yep.
I mean
100%. We wouldn't have been asked by Whitmore to do it if it weren't for having them on the show and the good thing is because usually I have to be like, can I do this? Can I do this? Whitmore hit us up and was like, hey, I got a gig for you guys.
That was fucking honored.
I love those guys.
Very honorable.
Yeah, it was
honorable. I know you're trying to say honorable, but honorable.
Honorable. Yeah, dude, it was. I can't wait to do. I can't wait to do them more. But I mean,
but what's coming up?
Along lines of things,
what's coming up
like that? This 22nd at 1 p.m. at the Mid America Center, we got asked by Ocon to do a live panel.
We're going to be doing a live panel. We're going to be doing a live episode.
A live recording
after the credits.
Episode.
Live.
And we talked. We're like, hey, we got to pick the right movie for this. And we talked about Avatar, the new Avatar movie. We talked about the Snyder Cut, which is something that we're going to do separately, that have a big episode with
a big event.
And some sort of an event with it that we're toying around with. And
can I pause real quick before we get into the future stuff? Sure. I just want to say that I apologize. The content getting out hasn't been on much of a schedule, mainly because we've been doing events. I mean, the first one this year was the Grand Comic Fest 5 in Grand Island. We have a fuck ton of content, some of which we still need to pump out. We've got 3 more episodes that we need to pump out for Grand Comic Fest 5. We have my interview with Mark Atchison, Greg Berg. That's going to be coming out next.
Yep.
And then after that, we have the live D&D that we're going to pump out.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm really glad that we're putting that one out. Yeah, for sure. Because that was a blast.
And then
You'll get to hear Dylan's first time playing D&D, which was...
Yeah, man, the whole time you're going to be going,
what a fucking noob.
What a noob. What a noob.
But it's so much fun.
And then the third one, probably my most favorite one, is the drive home.
Yeah. Yep.
Just 2 dudes chilling in a car.
Yeah, dude, for sure. And if you haven't checked out the first episode we released about it, or during the Grand Comic, check that out as well.
That was cool.
That was a blast. We had some participation, gave out some cool swaggy swag.
Right. Yep.
Talked to Michael Keaton, Batman.
Yep. And the thing of it is I mean, if you enjoyed that, you're gonna enjoy seeing us at Ocon, and it's a lot closer to where we lay our. It's a lot closer to where we lay our heads at night.
For sure.
So a lot of our friends and family's going to be there.
5 minutes away from my house, like 5-10 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
So.
And is it the 5th year that they're doing it? I can't remember.
I think so. Let me look at that.
But they have so many fucking events coming up. And I also talked to Tyler, and we're going to be doing a little social media dealio. I want people to come. I want people to check it out. It's going to be my first year at Ocon. Is it your first year at Ocon?
Yes.
I don't know why I haven't been there before. I think scheduling conflicts. I mean, it's summer. Well, it's usually in the summer, and it's fucking go. Anyway, moral of the story, I'm sorry we haven't been putting content out. It's because I've been busting my ass off trying to do events.
Right.
Like getting out there, doing more. But I think we'll get back into a schedule now.
That's the plan, is to start doing it on a more consistent base, hoping every other week having a new episode out.
Yeah.
And then in between these, maybe having these previews episodes just to catch up,
and
give you insight on what's going on with us, what new things are coming out.
Right. and doing events like this, I've been having so much fun doing it that I've been busy.
How much does it take you back? Because I don't know how much you did when you were doing radio, but how many remotes and stuff did you do when you were?
I didn't do too many,
but,
right?
But were you there?
But
Adam?
like when it was
when
it was phonathon and stuff,
right.
yeah.
How much did it take you back to that? Because like
quite a bit.
I remember attending with my wife when we were out in when we were out in Atlantic. I remember going to some of the remotes that she did when we were out there.
It's fun.
And
hanging out with people, bullshitting. I mean, if you're old enough, having a drink.
Especially if it's a local
having
thing
a smoke.
too. Like,
yeah,
it's big because it hit different. Like doing the emceeing hit different than Grand Comic Fest, just because it was all of our a bunch of my buddies were there and friends.
But Grand Comic Fest was cool too because it was new friends.
Right, we made a lot of new friends for sure.
Yeah.
But
whom
in the future,
I'm talking with now, talking about doing events and shit with.
Yeah.
So,
Heartland Darkland, Benito's D&D,
Go RPGs podcast.
RPG,
yeah,
we got a lot of stuff planned.
And they're
coming
super
up.
fucking cool people.
We shouldn't be short for content when it comes to giving you guys.
We're gonna pump it out.
Pump it out.
Also, I have a new metric for humping. Right, so because I'm always saying like, oh yeah, that humps. Well, how well does it hump? What's the metric of humping?
Is it like a 1 to 5, 1 to 10 scale?
It's called PPS.
Oh,
pumps per second.
Oh.
Right. So yeah,
pumps per second. It should be ppm, pumps per minute. Because I mean, how many pumps are you doing per second?
I mean, that's a good point.
That's a lot. Or that's fast.
PPM, PPS.
Is, I think.
I mean, it depends on the rate of what the pumps are, I suppose.
That is true.
Well, we're going to be pumping out episodes. We're going to be pumping out episodes at like, 0.5 ppm.
Oh, man. I'm so excited. I guess.
That's PPS would be 30.
So if we're doing it bi-weekly, we could do.
Bi-curious.
We could do 0.5 ppm. So it'd be
PPW.
2 episodes per month.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2 ppm.
Pumps per month.
Yeah. 2 pumps per month.
0.5 pumps per month.
Yeah.
I like it.
Math. Holy shit. Anyway, Ocon.
Yeah. So you said social media.
Social media. Here's what I want to do. Like, share, comment. We'll figure it out. But I want to give out 2 tickets. 2 tickets.
Yeah.
For people to come and check it out.
They're
going to be doing. There's
on
fucking.
Saturday.
There's like high level, like really good cosplay. We're going to be there. We're going to cosplay.
Yeah.
You might have seen it already.
If you guys missed out on Grand Comic Fest, you'll be able to see our.
And it's one of those things
cosplay.
that like, do we want to be like the same characters again? And I think that we did it so well.
I was going to say we
did it so well that we can't not do it at least one more time.
And do it in an area that more people that we know could possibly see.
Right. Yeah. And maybe get some better pictures or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just got to remember to take my glasses off.
Yeah, for sure. Jay don't wear no glasses. Yeah.
He doesn't. But
yeah. So like, comment, share, fucking
right.
know,
and I want to do the
let
same.
Let us know you want to go there, and we can hook you up with a ticket to come and see.
Yeah.
We're gonna do.
And I want to
2
do
tickets?
2 at least. Yeah,
okay.
maybe 1 person, 2 tickets.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
But we'll figure it out. If you're
You'll
on
see on Facebook and probably Instagram as well to let you know kind of what's going on. But just keep active.
And also
let us know what you're thinking. Let us know that you're listening and stuff, and we'll work something out. It'll be a good time.
The format that I want to do at the Mid America Center. I call it the Mid America Center because a lot of people say Mac Center.
Yeah.
Which it's like
It's
ATM
like
machine.
ATM machine.
Right. It's automatic teller machine.
Right.
But at the Ocon here, I want to do this kind of the same format that we did for Grand Comic Fest 5, where we are interactive with the homies that are listening in live, and I've got some movie posters and some shit like that we can give out to help enforce the crowd participation.
Well, and we'll have T-shirts available for sale as well.
Yeah, T-shirts.
We'll have our business cards to give
$20 in my hand, something, little man.
If that money doesn't show, you owe me.
You owe me.
But yeah, like we'll have our cards to give out. With our direct QR codes, links to our all of our socials and our episodes and shit. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fucking blast.
If you can make it out there, try to make it out there. It doesn't have to be a whole 3-day thing. If you want to just come out for the one day, even if it's.
I mean, just come sit down, listen to us BS for a little bit, and then, I mean...
There's so much other stuff. And we're earlier in the day, too. I'm pretty sure it goes until 8 p.m. We're at 1 o'clock.
Right.
You can do that. You can come sit with us for an hour, possibly win some shit, possibly be on the episode,
Yeah.
and then spend the rest of the day
Just
going
walking
and
around
seeing
looking at stuff.
all the celebrities, looking at all the cool stuff.
Yeah, there's going to be some cool people like Dragon Tail, Supernatural,
Rikishi, the wrestler.
Rikishi.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god! Like I saw his
big
picture
steak.
and it took me back.
Yeah, dude.
Because
Throwback
that
like
was
a
like when I was
motherfucker.
a kid, when I was watching wrestling. I don't watch wrestling anymore.
If you watch the show Letter, I don't know if you have you ever watched the show
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny? Yeah,
I haven't, but I'm familiar.
So the skid, the one of the like I guess meth head guys, that actor, he's gonna be there. Dude, the full
There's
guest
a Game
list
of
is-
Thrones guy
Yep,
there.
there's a
like
Game of Thrones character, Kevin Clash. He's a Muppets puppeteer. He did one of the puppets in the Labyrinth and some.
he
of the
did
Sesame
he
Street
did the
guys.
Elmo and the same person that does the voice for Elmo,
Yep.
the baby from the dinosaur show.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Not the mama baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Yeah,
Not the mama.
it's got him on there. He puppeteered Elmo for a while. My
yeah.
son would love that.
Which is the same voice for Elmo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not the mama.
Yep.
Elmo knows where you live.
Oh my God, that was actually really well done.
Thank you.
Fans of
Valentine, my son, was really into Elmo,
Yeah, so
so
is Paul.
I had to figure it out.
yeah, no, I get it. I get it for sure.
Elmo will eat your soul.
Do you remember Muppet Treasure Island with Tim Curry?
Oh
You remember the
holy shit!
Patchy Patchy the crab.
Oh,
The little
fuck.
crab, the little lobster.
He did that too?
He was the puppeteer of that
That's-
little lobster.
that's fucking cool.
Morgan Fairchild's going to be there. I don't know if you've seen the Terrifier movies. They're not up your avenue. They're very graphic and gory. But the Scream Queen in Terrifier 2, she's going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
We mentioned Rikishi, Tyler Johnson. He's the guy he was in Supernatural, and he's the guy in Letterkenny.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Mindy Sterling, she was Austin Powers. She was Dr. Evil's like.
Senator Jones!
Yep, that is the one. Absolutely. But yeah, there's the guy who played he was in Ant-Man Quantumania, but he also played because I haven't gotten that far in Game of Thrones yet. I know, shit on me, whatever. But the main ice guy, bad
Yeah,
guy.
the
he
Ice
was-
King.
That was him. So he was in that.
Ice King?
A guy, the big chubby zombie from Shaun of the Dead, the actor who played him, he's going to be there. You mentioned Tim Cook, dude. It's stacked.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on. A bunch of cosplay
It's gonna be
events.
fun.
If you get a chance, come on out. And if you get a chance to come on out, do it on Saturday so you can see your boys.
Yeah, and come say hi.
Yeah.
Get a picture with us.
Get a picture. Be on the episode.
Yeah.
Get some swaggy swag.
Holy fuck!
God damn it.
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be a lot of blast. So yeah, keep an eye on our socials. We're gonna be explaining this over the next couple of days, over the next week.
And then if you're not able to make it out, I mean, we'll have the episode. We'll post it.
Yeah.
But again, the next episode we're pumping out is I did a panel at Grand Comic Fest previously.
It'll be cool because you'll be able to see a little bit of like how it sounds and what
Yeah.
kind of goes down with those
Yeah.
live panels.
Yeah, but I did the interview, like not an interview, but I did a panel with Mark Atchison
Yeah.
and Greg Berg, two successful voiceover
Yeah,
actors,
pretty
and I was
iconic
jazzed.
voiceover
I was
actors, yeah.
jazzed
Well,
AF.
given that you have,
I like talking in a microphone myself.
yeah, well, and you do some voiceover stuff for
Yeah.
different, So yeah, that was right up your alley. That was the perfect
It was
spot for you to do.
Oh,
do
perfect.
a panel.
I mean,
for
I
sure.
haven't gotten to be like creative. It's all been like using my air quotes customer service voice.
But this coming
Right.
Saturday,
Right.
we'll be able to.
Thank
be
you
very
for
creative.
calling the National Bic Pen Company.
Oh my goodness, we got into talking. We got into talking about what movie we're gonna do, and then we stopped.
Uh-oh.
So we talked about Avatar. We talked about what other ones did we talk? We discussed
Well, we talked about Indiana Jones.
Indiana
and
Jones, James
my
Silent
failure of
Bob,
seeing any of
and-
them.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, all the movies that you haven't seen. But
Given the what's popular
given,
right now
given the
with
new
the Flash movie,
the new
Yeah.
Flash movie,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
how
yeah.
Michael Keaton is in the new Flash movie, and how I haven't seen the new Flash movie, so we don't want to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it'd be a great throwback, and given that it is a convention, I don't want to say because being nerdy used to be an insult. Now it is a very positive
Yeah.
term to be
Yep.
used for people.
Mhm.
Given that it's going to be a comic convention and a kind of pop culture convention, we both figured that a comic book movie would be great. So we're going to do the original
OG.
Batman, the original Michael Keaton Batman with Jack Nicholson,
Taking it back.
Tim Burton doing the original. So we're going to talk
Batman.
about live the Michael Keaton Batman. It's going to be it's going to open it up to some good conversations. Who's your favorite Batman?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Joker?
Right.
Dude, it's what's your favorite Batman film? It's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of fun. And
For sure.
again, if you listen to the Grand Comic Fest episode we did, we had a bunch of crowd participation.
Yeah.
I plan on that being another thing with this. So if you show up and you want to talk about it and you want to be on the episode with us as well, just fucking come to the
Come
hall
hang out.
and
It's gonna be
we'll-
fun.
Yeah, and we'll.
And I've got a stack of posters, so it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much
So
fun.
yeah, we wanted to fill you guys in on what's going on with us and give a little insight as to why we haven't been as active as we usually are and all that good stuff. So, Dylan, is there anything else you want to talk about or discuss?
No, that's it. We hit every nail on its head
Yeah, for sure.
in the coffin.
Nailed
in the
nail
coffin.
head on the coffin.
Fuck.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you then. Love you guys. Okay,
Love you.
bye.
Bye. Synergy Nation Network Podcast. Shows for those with passion. Visit us online at synnation.net.